Thank you so much, Brother Hassan. Hassan gave a very chilling narrative of what is happening inside Palestinian, among the Palestinian detainees and prisoners in Israeli jail. And he said, this is the people of the 1 million prisoners. That means out of every 4, at least 1 Palestinian went to jail. And he said the situation of the prisoners were bad before 7 October, especially after Ben Ghafir became in charge of security. He imposed so many restrictive measures, especially putting so many people in one room from like 7 or 8 to 15, and restricting the visits, canceling the break in the middle of the day to see the sun, canceling family visits. And he went on and on to talk about so many of these measures, which is in violation of international humanitarian law and all forms of international law. And he said he didn't find any reason, no justification for all those detentions, especially after October 7th. It only means that it's part of the scheme of the Zionist entity to subjugate the Palestinian people, and it's part of their project to impose a surrender on the Palestinian people and to confiscate their land and annihilate the Palestinian cause. So he said that he'd been visiting many of those prisons, and each prison has its own flavor of punishment. Like, for example, where women are detained, they prevent them from going to the bathroom except once a day. They don't have underwear. Some of them, they stay in the same clothes for 3 months. They're common to see lice in these prison cells. They have confiscating all their papers, all their books. Any family picture was hanging on the wall, it has been confiscated. There's someone in Jarboua prison, and Ramon and Nafha, they prevented them from even calling for the Azan prayer or the Eid ceremony. And of course, in addition to that, the preventing medicine to reach the prisoners and the medical negligence. Khalid Shawish has died because of medical negligence, and Walid Daqqa recently, he passed away, who had a case of cancer. When they arrest women in the middle of the night, they normally strip them naked and inspect every part of them, and they accuse them and they torture them, and they threaten them with rape. And they keep threatening them again and again. They allow them to go to the bathroom one time. They don't allow them to have the access to sanitary napkins, etc. Some of these girls are being prevented from completing their university studies. And some of these prisoners also don't know what happened to their family or to their pregnant wife or husband or granddaughter. One woman didn't know the name of her grandson because he was born when she was in jail. And they are completely prevented from any kind of family visit under the pretext of that emergency situation. It's so hard to tell the prisoners that his or her mother or father passed away. There's so much talk about these visits that Hassan has been conducting among all those prisons. He visited every prison except one, I think, which is Afra, that he didn't go to. And he came up with so much stories to tell. And these stories must be told again and again to the international community. Thank you, Hassan, for your